Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Taurus out there. This is going to be your January 2021 love and romance reading. Now, what I'm going to do, Taurus, is I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's happening right down the middle between you guys. Now, I urge you guys to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or something moving towards you in January 2021. And also feel free to swap the energies at any given time during the reading. I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Also, check out the description box on ways you can get a private reading or different ways that you can support this channel if you so choose to do so. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Love and romance for my dearest Taurians out there. I was about to say July 2021. All right, maybe there's something big happening in July. January 2021, love and romance for Taurus. January love and romance for Taurus, please. 2021. Messages for Taurus, please. Love and romance. January 2021. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, and we've got the Strength card. Okay, Taurus, you guys believe in this connection despite what it might look like. The World, Ten of Cups in reverse. Ooh, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, we've got some stagnant energy going on here. Two of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, overall energy, we've got the Four of Cups. So I feel as if some of you guys are really hoping for a reunion. It's either you or your person. Now, when I say reunion, this could be with somebody that you're currently in separation from, because I do see the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a very deep connection, but I do feel like distance might be a problem for you, whether that's emotional or, actual physical distance. Four of Cups in reverse is about opening up. Maybe somebody has given you an offer and they're waiting for your answer, or vice versa. We have the Tower card. Somebody wants to clean this up, okay? Or somebody is resisting some sort of change. Knight of Pentacles, again, somebody put a lot of time and energy into this, but it seems like things are really at a standstill. Could be your love life, or it could be a particular connection. Seven of Wands, somebody's getting exhausted, feeling drained, feeling tired, and I see, Taurus, that you might be on your own right now, like really channeling your energy into your health, into your business, into making money, into wellness. That could be you or your person. So Taurus, you guys are coming out as the King of Cups in reverse. You might be married to this person, or you might have been in a commitment with this person. You may have children with this person. But what I'm seeing here is that you're feeling, emotionally very vulnerable, maybe a little beat up here. The King of Cups is also about somebody who's not receiving. So I feel like maybe you're not getting what you want, or what you've been trying to create either in your love life, in your, in your dating life, in your love life, in your relationship. You haven't been really getting that, and that's been, I feel like there have been some tears shed here, Taurus. You're seeing your person as the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I think some of my Taurians out there, you're really worried that the passion has run out, or there was a connection where, you're really starting to feel like this is my person, but the timing was off, okay, or is off because there's something not quite coming together. Or maybe you met somebody and they're just, they're a world away from you, either because your backgrounds are different, you come from different countries, there's physical distance. But Taurus, you guys see this relationship as the Strength card, as really being able to go the distance, something that you're passionate about, something that I feel like you're really determined to make work despite whatever's going on around you. Now, your person is showing up as the World. So your person is completing a cycle here. You might be waiting for your person, like they might be finishing up studies. I know this is really weird, but I got like med school even. So it's like, I feel like they're really, really buried in the books right now, or for some of you guys, this person lives at a distance or moved away. But Taurus, I feel like you are determined to make this work no matter what. They see you as their 10 of Cups. They're not happy about this separation, the 10 of Cups in reverse, but I do feel like they're very focused on themselves right now, or something that they have to do that may be taking them out of this connection, okay? But I do feel like they see you as, or they did, or they see the potential for happiness here, and wish fulfillment, but for some reason I feel like you guys are in separation. You know, maybe you guys don't even know each other yet. In the relationship, 8 of Swords. So I think they don't know what to believe. I feel like they're really, you know, with the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, they're really wrestling with mind, heart and mind alignment, like, because I feel like on paper it doesn't seem like it's going to work. Your person might be a little bit more practical in the sense that they're like, well, you know, right now we can't be together, so that's it. But their heart is, you know, they're hurting. I feel like they're really hurting. 2 of Swords. So you guys might be at a little bit of a standoff. You know, it could be that you're in separation because of something that happened between you guys, or it could just be that you guys are just in 2 different directions, 2 different places right now. So nothing's really moving. Okay. 3 of Wands. Again, this is distance, but I do feel as if somebody wants to travel to come see you, or you want to travel to see your person. But I do feel like maybe, Taurus, you were waiting a really long time, or they were waiting a really long time for this to come off the ground, or for the situation to improve or to change. Again, it might be because of the pandemic that there are travel restrictions, but for whatever it is, again, there's some, you know, we're really at a crossroads. A decision needs to be made. I do feel like you and them do see the potential, but I think that you're a little bit more idealistic here, Taurus, than they are, or that you see that this can work and they're starting to maybe doubt this, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these energies for you. So we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Tell me, why is the King of Cups here in reverse for my Taurus? Oh, wow. Okay, lots of... Okay, 10 of Cups. Wow. Double confirmation of the 10 of Cups. Taurus, this is... You guys have a very deep connection. You are this person's 10 of Cups, and being in separation from you has just been horrible. I feel like they're really wanting a reunion here, or they're really waiting for a response, or vice versa. Maybe, you know, maybe for some reason you were holding back, or they've been holding back. We see that resistance here with the two of Swords, but that somebody needs to be a little bit more emotionally available here, or somebody's waiting on an answer, maybe even about a move. Okay, maybe about, hey, are we going to make this happen? You know, because I feel like there's just some distance or separation between you guys. But Taurus, I mean, you are their 10 of Cups. You are their happiness. This is a deep connection without a doubt. But all right, so you're seeing your person may have lost confidence in this relationship. I really feel like, Taurus, you're like, it's all good, we're good, that you might have to reassure this person, or maybe you were trying to, but whatever's going on, whether it's distance, whether it's, you know, they've got to, you know, come out of you know, some sort of contract or finish something up before you guys can be together. I do feel like your person is needing like that little extra, you know, that help. Okay. And if you guys are in separation, your person is, you know, really like they've lost their mojo. They might be very sort of emotional about being separated from you. There might be a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. So whether you know that or not, Taurus, you know, your person, I feel like they're actually quite distraught about what to do here, and especially about whatever distance or decision that's going to be made here. All right. But you guys, you're showing up as, you know, you see the relationship as the Strength card, Leo energy. Like, this will persevere through thick or thin. You know, you have a lot of faith, and you do believe that there's a new beginning here. Something that, you know, regardless of how it might seem or how it might look on paper, I feel like, my Taurus, you guys are extremely optimistic, and you see a new beginning here for yourself in love with this person, or, you know, with, you know, maybe you don't even know this person, right? Because this person might be just a deep soul connection that hasn't come to you yet, all right? But I do see that you see this person as completing you. You know, we have the World and the 10 of Cups, so it's like you see this person is the complete package, all right? And they're Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys definitely were married to this person or are in separation. This is your 1111. This is your soulmate, Taurus. At least that's what you think. They may also feel that as well, but for some reason, you guys are in separation. It could be family issues as well. It could be that, maybe I don't really feel like there's something taboo here. I'm really feeling like it's some sort of distance, or somebody, had to move, or maybe because of the pandemic, you guys can't get to each other, or there's some sort of break that you're on. But look at that, Taurus. They see you, they see you as very powerful. They see you as successful. I think they're a little bit worried though that you might be moving on. They might also be a little bit intimidated by you, Taurus, is what I'm getting, because they're seeing you as this warrior, as this strength, but they're just so upset about being in separation from you. I do see that they want to take this relationship to the next level, or they want to move forward here, but I feel like they don't see the way that can happen. Okay, and this might be sort of the crux of a conversation that you guys had. But they definitely see you as very strong. They see you as powerful. They see you as determined. But I feel like they don't have that same confidence for one reason or another. So the relationship they see as the Eight of Swords, okay, and we get the Hierophant. Wow, so they definitely look at this, Taurus. You are coming out in their reading or on their side. They want a higher level of commitment. Maybe some of you guys are trying to discuss marriage, okay? And somebody here, your person may be freaked out. That's what I'm getting. Your person maybe got cold feet or was a little bit worried. Okay, there might have been an ultimatum here because they're not really sure which direction this relationship is going or what decision they're going to make, because this definitely has to do with a higher level of commitment here. Okay, so again, they might just be trying to sort of figure out, like, if I make this decision, this is the rest of my life. Okay, and so there might be a little separation here between you guys because they're trying to figure that out. They might not be as mature as you are, Taurus. Again, there might be an age difference. Your person might be a little bit younger than you, or, I feel like you're just much more sure of what you want. And it doesn't mean that they're not sure about you, because I can see they see you as their 10 of Cups. But I feel like, again, they might need to finish something up. They might feel like maybe they're a little bit too young. Just a little bit of insecurity there, okay, coming from your person, Taurus. All right, so what's going on between you guys? The Two of Swords. Look at that, clarified by the Hanged Man. All right, so yeah, there is this, something here is in suspension. You guys, your person is, I feel like, is pulled back to really get a different perspective, try to work things out, doesn't know which direction to choose. All right, trying to figure out, okay, what do we do here? Three of Wands in reverse. So again, lots of patience and planning here. There's definitely distance, and it's like, I feel like, Taurus, you may have given them an ultimatum too. Like, I'm not going to wait forever. Okay, but your belief that this relationship is going to go the way you want it, okay? And we get the King of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, Taurus, there is so much love here. Some of you guys might be trying to decide whether or not you're going to start a family. And I feel like this is such an important decision about commitment. And again, your person is still like really weighing up the options. They get a lot of major arcana here, 2 marriage cards. So marriage might be on the table. Again, that might be, a decision you guys have made. Maybe you asked somebody to marry you or vice versa. Okay. And somebody here is like, okay, is this really what I want? This is such a major decision, but there's a lot of love here. Okay. And King of Cups energy, lots of love. All right, so let's go ahead and see Page of Pentacles, this sort of new beginning, maybe a little bit of hesitation here. Am I ready for this? Are we prepared for this? And we get the Hermit. Yeah, so we get Virgo energy. You might have Virgo in your chart. They might. My Virgo is number 9. This is the human gestation period. So again, this might be a marriage with children type deal. Like, am I ready for these big life choices? you know, you might come with children, they might have children, but I do see that, you know, currently there's some sort of distance between you, and maybe, you know, and I feel like you guys have decided either mutually or somebody really pulled back to really figure out, you know, what they want to do here, how they want to proceed. Overall energy is the Star, Aquarius energy, healing. You're on the right path, trusting your intuition. But yeah, it's like somebody may have walked away, Taurus, and I really do feel like your person may have gotten cold feet, or they pulled away just to sort of figure out what's going on. And I do feel like you guys, you know, there's this feeling of, you know, rejection, of loneliness, of being left out in the cold, and you're really trying to resolve this. You guys really want healing, or your person does, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards to get some additional information about this situation. Yeah, it's like there's a little bit of anguish here, but I feel like you're on the crux of making like a very important life decision. You or your person, and somebody here got cold feet. And I feel like, Taurus, it may have been your person. But I think you're sort of like, you know what? It's fine. You have faith here. Okay? You have faith that your person's going to either come back, or they're going to, you know, give you, you're going to get the results that you want. Okay? We have not for you. Okay, number 6. We have deep knowing. Okay, 43 breaking down to a 7. All right, truth be told. So we have 5, 6, and 7. And we have all that glitters, and then another number 7. Okay, so we have 2 7s coming out with our oracle cards, which is, you know, 77 is a very spiritual number. This is a very spiritual connection. As I'm saying that, we have higher power, number 4. So this is really about stability. This is really about, you know, this is about your future. No, you know, I feel like, Taurus, you are not playing around here. But I do feel like you're waiting for somebody to open up to you emotionally. I do feel like there's some sort of separation here. And, you know, this not for you card is what I'm getting is like, I feel like you're giving them space. There's chess. I feel like both of you might be sort of mirroring each other. I feel like you're giving each other space. You're going to allow them to sort of work things through, having faith that there's going to be a new beginning. You're really trusting your intuition here. I think you have a deep knowing that this is a powerful soul connection. And I think that, you know the truth. You're using your intuition to come to the truth here. But I feel like all that glitters, your person is feeling a little bit confused, like what's real, what's not real, what do I do here? Again, I do feel like your person might be being influenced as well by family or cultural beliefs, might be a little bit worried about how, I feel like they're allowing external energies to sort of influence, like they're not, I feel like your person needs to trust their intuition more. They're allowing external energies sort of to weigh in, and that's what's sort of creating a little bit of chaos in their thinking here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what comes through with the Mermaid Oracle. All right, yeah, because I do feel like there's this anxiety. Your person may have lost a little bit of confidence. And again, it's kind of like because instead of trusting your gut or their gut, your person is like listening to lots of other, opinions and, family members weighing in on what they should do. Water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. So here we have a number 5. So what I do feel here is though that, that I feel like this is your person, and all of these, this is like people like discussing their situation. I feel like there's been this pullback. There's this energy of suspension that we're seeing in the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords, like just, I feel like, they're just not sure what to do. And again, they're just sort of in this gray area right now. But what's beautiful about this card is, I do feel like you will be getting an answer. I feel like, there's something very heavy, again, there may have also been a pregnancy, okay, or something that somebody's just like, am I ready for this? And I do feel like, the burdens will be cast away here. And I feel like, Taurus, also you are probably, surrounding yourself with, at this time with like comforts and family, and just sort of like trying to distract yourself from and not allow yourself to sort of give into the anxiety of like not talking to this person, not being with this person, maybe not knowing, what the outcome here is going to be. All right. So on the ground, we have air. This card came out, and it was breathing deep, entering into life, exchanging of life bringing. You guys are definitely, you guys are soulmates. I feel like your person is also kind of freaking out because they can't be with you. This is an energy of, I wish you could be here to help me make this decision, but they're like, they know that they have to make this decision, and it's like kind of this contradictory energy. But I mean, there's definitely this beautiful soul connection here. I feel like they find a lot of stability with you, Taurus. I think they do see a future and a long-term commitment, even building a family with you, if that's, if that works for you, right? If that's your age, that's where you are in life, or building a home, or building something that lasts. But I feel like right now they might feel like they're drowning a little bit here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we get the return of Aphrodite. So things are going to get better. I do see that there will be like a reunion, that this is like giggling, laughing, making love, like a glow up. Again, I keep getting hits here, Taurus, that somebody might be pregnant, and except for the Hermit card, I just, somebody here might be starting to show, might be having that sort of inner glow as well. But I see that there's some anxiety around this situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the angels have to say. Wow, that came out fast. Angel of Wealth. Financial flow comes easily to you. Okay, so beautiful. I'm going to take that also as just abundance coming to you. Again, we get all this sort of, these are angel cards, so there are not many mermaids. So some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign, or maybe a Pisces in particular, or have that in your chart. But I think, what's beautiful is that, there is this treasure here. There is something, there's stability, there's abundance, there's a lot of love, okay? And there's a lot of support, for this relationship as well, I feel, in the spiritual realms. But we're just sort of waiting here, Taurus, for somebody to open up, to give you an answer, to make a decision. Okay, now it could be you or them. And we have Archangel Michael. Okay, Michael provides protection and strength. Yeah, wow. So I feel like your person, Taurus, is like really freaking out right now. Okay, either because you guys are separated, or maybe somebody found out they're pregnant, maybe because, there was a proposal, or there was an ultimatum. Okay, and wow, my cards are just like, I don't drop my cards this often, and I've dropped them like 3 times. But Archangel Michael is protecting this and giving this connection strength, having the strength to get through that. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like, Taurus, you are this person's anchor, but for some reason, it's just this weird message I'm getting that, like, I really wish Taurus could help me make this decision, but they can't, because it's a decision about you that they have to make. And it's not like a codependency thing. It's just, I feel like your person got cold feet, got scared, doesn't see how this is going to work. Okay, but you really do give them a sense of stability here. Okay, and we get photographs, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Okay, so I do feel like you guys, your person does miss you, despite what it might seem or feel like. I feel like those feelings are mutual as I'm looking at this beautiful air card. There's a lot of love here, Taurus. All right, not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. Yeah, I mean, you may also, I feel like, Taurus, you may have asked this person, to take things to the next level. And I feel like their response took you off guard. There might have been like a little bit of a backlash. That might be why you guys are in separation. I feel like your person is very sensitive. So there might have been this, Archangel Michael has the sword. It's like this very cutting. There may have been like a difficult argument, even a separation. And your person, I feel like, is feeling really wounded. Okay. And then we get, heartbroken. Exactly. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. I mean, this is your person's energy. All right. Bottom of the deck, needs time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Okay, so being patient there, Taurus, is going to be really important. But then also, if somebody's been, flip-flopping for a long time, I feel like that's part of your frustration. Maybe this is a connection where you've been waiting to move in together, you've been waiting to get married, or whatever it might be, or take things to the next level. And I feel like you're like, I don't have, how long is this going to take? Like, we've been doing this for so long. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right. Okay, so very soon, so beautiful after talking about time. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like this is what you're asking of your person. Let your friends help you. I do feel like there are a lot of people around them giving them advice. I also feel like you too, you're surrounding yourself with like loving energies, taking care of yourself. Separation. Yep, you guys are in separation, but this person is broken, and it's like they almost are missing you. I feel like, Taurus, they just want you to help them make this decision. Okay, which I know sounds really crazy, but this person is your soulmate. Absolutely. Wow, Taurus. For some of you guys, yes, this is about having a baby, or this is about taking things to the next level. Your person, for some reason, got cold feet or doesn't see how this is going to work. Yeah, and I feel like there's, some sort of separation here. The Star card, I just keep being drawn back to that. There's definite healing here, though. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Absolutely. There's so much love here, Taurus. Okay, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so that could be for you or it could be from them, but we've also got sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like this separation or this emotional distance between you guys, whatever this is, I feel like it's temporary. And I feel like it's based on a very important decision where somebody got cold feet. Okay, but I see stability, I see marriage, I see union, I do see things, with time getting so much better for you guys. Okay, all right, I hope you guys find clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day.